Hi guys, you're welcome to Flick Lounge by the Back End Scoop, and my name is Kate Harmony. So today we are reviewing a movie that I saw, and this movie, before I even start, I want to tell you this movie has a very, very beautiful cinematography, very crisp and clean, about a single dad who was a busy single dad who loved his daughter so much, and he has actually done the work, put in the work of training this child, but work demands came and he got to a point where he needed an extra hand. But of course the lady he was dating wasn't bringing herself into the relationship to the extent of taking care of the child, so it became like a burden for him to just get someone who could take care of the child. So he was able to get a nanny, but nanny turned love, and love became a family. We always see movies like that where a nanny becomes the love of the man's life or something. But one thing stood out for me, for people who want to date a single dad or a single mom, some things are very, very essential. If you're going into a relationship like that, one of the very first things you must do is to ask yourself the relevant questions. If you get into this relationship, if you have the heart to take care of your spouse's children, to love them the way you should love them, right? Like the actual biological mother or father. So for this lady, she wasn't able to do that until they got her help, and she was not like, oh, why did you bring you are even bringing the help, you're bringing someone who's this pretty, and the lady didn't just come with a fine face and a fine body, she came with a heart. Little children, children now, so the child knows the adult that actually loves her. Somehow the man started seeing the mother in the maid, and love came in, but of course it came with thorns, it came with challenges, but of course love conquered it. The movie is Lessons in Love, starring Blossom Chukwujeku and Bimbo Ademoye. Now, when I wanted to start this movie, someone said that anything with Blossom they said, I won't buy. And if not, Blossom did this movie, and he embodied that character. He was beyond the script for me. This is who he is, and the little girl as well delivered her roles very well. If you're going into a relationship with a single dad or a single mom, you should prepare your heart that you are not going alone. No. Beyond the lovey-dovey, there comes a point in that relationship where you have to bring in yourself. The little child already had a routine. Even when the maid came in, it wasn't difficult for her to handle the little girl. Discipline, they got to a point where the maid was pushed to the wall to even steal and all that, but she refused to do that. The ability for you to come back to say, I am sorry when you offend someone. The girlfriend had to come back to say, I am sorry for what I did to this maid, and that for me, even if she didn't end up with a guy, the fact that she could come back to say, I am sorry, meant a whole lot. Her girlfriend also knew when to leave the room. She knew that staying here, even if I let me massage this guy from now to tomorrow, he's gone. No. Movie is Lessons in Love, produced by the ace producer herself, Uduak, Isong. Uduak, take your flowers. And I'm going to rate this movie a 9/10. Don't forget to subscribe to Back End Scoop on YouTube. Click on the notification button so that you can know when we post, and also like, share, and don't forget to drop me a comment. I love your comments. My name is Kate Harmony, and see you again.